Yes, John, I thought I did. But I can double check. Let's see. Yeah, it's coming up as Baka Shadowrun return stream, Night Errands. Is it coming up different for you? Yeah, I'm fixing the tags now. Power of math! Alright, so Shadowverse, Shadowrun, Shadowrun returns. Boop. Alright, and back to the chats. That's the title. I'm talking about the game, but I fixed it. Unfuck yourself. What? I thought I did change it. Yeah, hold on. You said you fixed it? Alright, thanks, John. Because I was double checking that when you messaged me. Alright, so everything's good now, John? Is everything good? Shadowrun turns, Night Errands over here. Night Errands, Shadowrun turns. Okay. So, John, it all looks good. So, sorry for running late, guys. Because, you know how work is sometimes. Let's see. No, I fucked it? What did I do? As I put in the dashboard. Yeah, the titles. Shadowrun. Shadowrun. Alright, whatever, John. I can't do anything right. Oh, whoops. Yeah, that I fucked. I'm sorry. Can you unfuck it? John? Do you remember what the other one was? Oh, you fixed it? Okay. Anyway, now that the mandatory VG Nights bullshit's out of the way. Hello, everyone! Hi! Bring me your Nova Hot Deckers. Bring me your twitchy samurai, street samurai. And bring me the dankest of dank memes, because we are going right back into Shadowrun Returns, the Dead Man Switch. I am your narrator, Baka, master of the Uncanny Universe, knight to the VG Knights, and in case you weren't privy to what happened last time, well, people died, karma was spent, and tears were had. Long story short, we got Coyote back from, I think it was Johnny D's little apartment thing. And we're still looking for the River City Ripper, whatever they're calling him. Because I forget what stupid name they gave him. So we're still investigating the murders, because we're hoping to find clues to who killed our friend. Anyway, so here's our crew here. We got our boy Casey here. In case you were wondering, it's the same Casey I have in John's game right now. We got Full Monty, Shannon Halfsky, she's a shaman. Then we got Corky Ronson, who I think is a Decker / Rigger. And Full Monty, I think he's just a full-on just street Sam, if not a Decker. Alright, well, let's see what trouble we get into. Can I spend any karma? No? No, I cannot. Alright, so let's go right in. Let's see what happens. Oh. Huh? You there! This block is off limits. It's, got a gas leak in the docks. No loitering. Strips on his downtime. He's got to make money when he's not Shadowrunning, I guess. This guy doesn't look like he's one of the hired mercenaries. Hey, are you listening to me? Get out of here. I'm not leaving. I'm not here for you. Just leave me alone. Day job, negative quality. Yep, obviously. Now, I don't have either of these etiquettes. I could have taken either etiquette Shadowrunner, really guy. They aren't paying you enough, especially not once Lone Star sends a response team, or corporate. Damn, kid, did you just have to break the fence? Killing you won't cost a dime, but replace that fence. So, we only have two options here, John. Since you're the only one who's responded so far, what do you want? You can either say to this kid, I'm not leaving, or I'm not here for you. Just let me through. It'd be like that one guy back at the Seamstress Union that dances on stage like he pooped his pants. I'm not here for you is probably the good one. Probably not, because I don't have the etiquettes to back it up, but we'll see. Look, guy, I didn't want to do this. And he throws a grenade, and I think he usually misses. Or he just runs around like an idiot. Oh no, he shot the drone, you bastard. How could you do that? Answer, because you're a bastard. Is there any cover I can get behind? No? No, I'm just gonna stand out in the middle of the road like a bitch, I guess. Alright. Have accuracy. Right. Right in the mini tank, yep. I think basically. So I like giving her haste. She's a shaman. And her having haste is a good idea so she can cast more spells. I got some summoning totems. Let's see. I think this is full Monty. What does he got? AK-97. Fist. Mossberg. So he's got bullseye shot. Kneecap. Bullseye shot. Cool. Anything else? Grenades. Alright, and I think this is our Decker. No, she's a rigger. I guess on the Decker? Here we go. So I can switch over to the Doberman. Alright, switch it on. And now I can shoot with the tank. Tank! Decker. Shoot him in his stupid face! That's it. Alright, here we go. Scrawny guard. Boom! 10 damage. Screw you, hippie. Nice. Alright. Not a good place to shoot, but oh well. Oh, one hit. Casey, what are you doing? Am I truly the Decker here? This is silly. Falcon punch. Boom. Poor fucker. Almost feel bad. I don't think we took too much damage. Alright. Bad things are going to happen as soon as we step in here, I think. Wait for everyone to catch up. Because this game, if for some reason you leave your guys behind, the battle starts, they stay where they are. So I don't want to go too far ahead without them. And here we go. Fan out and secure the area. That's a troll. At least Casey's got cover. So what we got here? We got Shadowrunner, Shadowrunner, Shadowrunner. Crap. So it doesn't actually tell me their class, which is bad. Alright. And I already spent one of Casey's actions. That kind of sucks. Alright, Shannon's gonna haste herself. Ah, Casey doesn't have a lot of cover there, does he? Oh well. C'est la vie. Boom! Missed. Casey, you're just the worst at this. I swear. Alright, I need to get Shannon some cover. So get out of here. No. Okay, so I think here's good. They're all street mage decker faces. I mean, joke all you want. But you might be onto something there, John. Alright, so I think I'm going to get full Monty over here. And accuracy, snipe this guy. Da-da-da. Oh, man. Full Monty, my man. Look at you go. With the crack shots. Alright, and this rigger is going to rig. Bloop. Here comes the mini tank. The mini tank's gonna shoot. Boop. And it's gonna miss. That's awesome. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. My wife came in here hawking and like she was choking on something. I'm like, oh shit. Alright. Doesn't seem like I've helped at all. Alright, I don't know where that other fuckhead went. So I guess I'll just start shooting my gun. Not hitting anything. See, I have this hacker thing. So what is it? Yeah, this. 54%, 50-50. To mark this target. And missed. Cool. AC, just continue to not do anything prevalent. Yeah. Shannon, do you know anything other than Mana Bolt? No? Okay, Mana Bolt it is. Oof. 4 damage! Yes, he's a fucking mage. Have anything else? Just guns? Pistols? No? Accuracy up. Jesus. Wow. Just wow, guys. Just wow. Wow, this is amazing. I cannot, seriously, I can't hit a 62 goddamn %? Guys, what is wrong with me? Seriously. Oh, man. I'm just the worst at this game, I really am. There we go. I can hit a 64. Twice. Jesus. Alright. Let's see if I can mark him again. Wow. Guys, this game is just the best. I love this game so much. This is the best game. Alright, let's see. How do you guys just not know this is the best game? It's Miss the game. Alright. There we go. No way I'm hitting this guy. There's no way. No. Oh man, these 50-50s I hit every time. Up. That's a shaman. That needs to die. Before he loses control of his spirit and just starts murdering everyone for no reason. Well, I just got electrocuted. Holy crap. Here, hold on. Let me bandage myself. Here, maybe I can hit that stupid shaman now. He's run off in the middle of nowhere without any cover. Alright. Alright. And that elemental should be dead. Cool. Now, I don't know where those other fuckers went, but I'm going to reload. I'm going to find some better cover for everyone except Casey's stunned. Alright, let's see. So, some cover here, I guess. The little mini tank. Go, go, mini tank! I guess it can reload. Why not? There he is. Out of ammo. Well, hold on a second. I'm gonna run over here. Hit myself with another healing kit because dying is for chumps. I thought Shannon would have healing magic, but woe is me. I'm dead wrong in that regards. I'm gonna move her up because I think she's too far back. Now she can't see. Well. Oh well, it's worth a shot, I guess. Womp womp. %. Talk about shooting the moon. Nope, nothing. Man, I just cannot get hits to save my life. God damn. Ow. I'm gonna waste all my healing kits in this one fight. Wow. Because I don't have a healer. Finally! Got him! This stinking Doberman will hit. Nope. Oh man. This is so silly. Alright. Shannon, how come your magic is so shitty? You're the worst shaman I've ever seen. There, 80%. Can you hit an 80? No, I can't hit an 80. Christ. I can hit a 29. There we go. Jesus. As soon as the last merc hits the ground, the dogs become eerily silent. Maybe he has a med kit or something. Since I used all mine. Looks like Ski the Warehouse. Cool. Some karma that I might use to level up. I know I can't increase my body anymore. I don't have the karma for it, but what can I do? Let's see. How about my fracking accuracy? Jeez. So my shotgun's 3. Jeez. Dodge 1. Strength 4. Close combat. Intelligence is 3. Willpower is 4. I'm spread kind of thin here, boys. So, let's see. Strength is already 4. You might as well increase my close combat, I guess. What do I get? Overwatch for close combat. Well, isn't that special? Alright, that's not gonna help me until I close, I guess. Wait, no, before I go in there, hold on, time out. How's everyone's HP looking? Other than bad. So 47, 40, 50. So Casey's down by 6. I guess that's not a problem. We'll worry about it later, I guess. Let's go in the warehouse. Let's see. Are you sure you want to transition to a new location? Sure. Why the heck not? Spirit talk. You head inside the darkened warehouse with Shannon. Her eyes have the half-off gaze associated with looking into the astral plane. When the world changed, the Native American tribes made a resurgence as well, demanding a place in the new world. They got it. South Shade Council, now representing 8.6 million Americadians, I guess. Americadians across a multitude of tribes, slash Baka, Sinsera, and others. I don't know how to pronounce these Native American names. They've adapted to the awakening better than most than other nations, thanks to a deeper connection to the world, both physical and spiritual. You can see the connection alive in Shannon now. You notice the shift in her focus as she returns to the present. She nods to you. She can sense the spirits in this place. Now we just need to find them. I'm not sure what the conditions are to get all the items. So, we're not going to get the really cool, like, spoilerly thing. But we'll see. So it's just Americadians? Okay. Amerindians. Amerindians? I don't know. And this just makes no sense. That you just can't attack them right there, so. Amerindians. Oh, okay. I'm just stupid. So I guess I'll just cast Killing Hands. End the turn. Oh, never mind. Oh, here comes the Street Sam. I guess I should have done all my other cute little prep work. Oh well. Let's see. Casey's just gonna go smack someone. Alright, I have Overwatch for all modes of fire. That's good. Yeah, I'm just gonna punch this lady in the butt. Bam! How do you like me now? Bam. God, shit. I missed on a 93. Sucks to be me. It sucks to be me. It truly sucks to be me. Don't it, though? Alright, I have to be careful who I shoot. I think this is a shotgun. That's AK-47. This is a shotgun. Can't hit adjacent targets, right, so... Let's go after this guy, since these two are right next to each other. Nice. Alright, Quirky is gonna run for cover and unleash the Doberman. Bork, bork, bork. Here comes the pain. Oh, this thing's accuracy is garbage. I'm gonna get rid of these guys before we get some of the spirit. Well, I say it's garbage, and then it just one-shots that guy. Let's see if I can get him. Nice! Okay, Doberman, I'm so sorry for making fun of you. That's the Street Sam, but he doesn't want none of Casey's crap right now. Casey's just getting tore up by gunfire. What the hell was I thinking with this build? Alright. Bam! Bam! That's right, I'm gonna murder some people. Alright, can I do a kneecap on these guys? Roll, Shadowrunner. Nice! Finally getting some good hits in. No! Damn it. Oh well. Oh, I hit the other guy. That's funny. The one I wasn't aiming for. I can't hit either one of them with the mana bolt. What? But I can hit just fine with a pistol? Okay, whatever you say, crazy game. I'm done. Do you have anything else, Darren? Are you done choking to death? That's what I'm worried about. Okay. Alright. I don't have anywhere for you to run. I guess you can just stay there. As for you, my pretty, I guess you go wide. There you go. You can hit a 63. Ah! It's for the sneak hits. Do you have... You do not have Overwatch. Oh well. There she goes again. Jesus. Ow. Stop with the shooting. Do I still have Killing Hands? I do. I'm gonna punch the crap out of you, lady. Alright, so this is where it gets awkward. Because I think for the rest of this, we're still in turn order. I don't have any healing kits on him. Shannon has one. Full Monty has one. And so it looks like everyone has one. I should have used theirs first. Oh well. Salem B. Alright, I'm going to spend my move actions grouping up and reloading. if there's one thing I hate, it's going into a room half-cocked. And had half hit points. Yeah, I don't know why I keep checking for... Yeah, I don't know why I keep checking for, turning to master. Cool. Alright, let's heal Casey. And I need to use those spirits. Because if I don't, they're gone. Alright, I guess Casey's gonna go up front. Anyone in there? No? Cool. Doesn't look like there's anything to grab in there, so... I forget if anyone ran over here. I don't think she shot anyone. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know why this part of the game isn't free roaming. I have to do this turn by turn bullshit. So I only like to go one move action at a time. So in case I see a bunch of dudes, I can either take a shot or get the hell out of there. Like, for example, go around this corner. Is there any dudes here? No? Cool. I don't have to commit the rest of my life staying here. Go and do something else. To encourage dread, I guess. Same reason, I guess, some dungeon masters say, alright, go ahead and roll initiative to a fucking trap. Because I've had dungeon masters do that before. Because they're assholes. Alright, so double up over here. And she's still coughing. So, if I have to stop streaming in the middle of the session, you know why? It's probably to take my wife to the hospital because she won't stop coughing. This is locked over here. You can never access this. Alright. That's cool. I didn't want to explore your room anyway, game. Because all your scenarios are lame. Yep. Rip wife. I'll just advance one move action around. I'm not brave. I never beat this game on hard. One encounter in and all my healing kits are gone. Okay. And I know what's here. And it's not fun. It's probably one of the worst things you can fight in Shadowrun, honestly. If I'm being perfectly honest. I think the dwarf is faster than the troll. But I think the troll has armor. Got this soul stealth ahead. No. Negative. Because I have one character and Sheedham? Well, second worst. But I do have a certain player that likes to run off on her own. every possible second. I'm kind of getting sick and tired of it. Oh, fuck. Well, that sucks. I thought I had targeted someone else, but oh well. Hold gods. Yeah. Nope. Okay. John, could you quit spamming the chat, please? Harlequin. Oh, I think there's a dude. Yep. Guess shoot him. Oh, how about a lightning bolt? Pew! Alright, so I can get full Monty up here. Yeah, Harlequin would be kind of scary to fight. 72. Oh man, I'm loving this rifle. Boom! And I missed. Oh, fuck me, right? I don't want to group up because I know these guys like to use grenades. It's time to unleash the hound. Who let the dogs out? It was me! Bork, bork, bork. Bork, 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 bork. Bork, 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 bork. 62. Sure. I hit a 62 just fine with the crit. But heaven forbid, 87, nope. Misses every time, because fuck you, that's why. Ooh, I love it when they group up like that. They're just asking for some grenades. And what made you think running up to a troll's face was a good idea? Does he have a melee weapon? No. Does a shotgun count as a melee? Get up, fuck face! Does anyone have grenades that's not Casey? No. There's these things, summon a force to nature. Summon a force of nature! Alright, and... I'll let him go last. Items... Sure, I'll throw a grenade. Why not? Grenades are fun times for everyone, right? Missed. Oh well. She can't cast haste. I guess she'll just shoot this guy and miss. And then, where's your shotgun? That was the shotgun. I'm an idiot. Accuracy up. Shoot! I hit the other guy though. That's cool. I got one hit. Hooray. This hit system is just bonkers. I get a crit. Whatever. Katie, could you just stop dying for a second? Stumble. Animal. Let's try a stumble. That seems like a dick move. Who got shot? Probably Casey. Alright. Alright, we're gonna have this elemental go crazy. That's just what we do. Just have elementals go crazy. Alright, so stun bolt. Mana bolt. I want to build a goth expansion explosion specialist so I can put the emo and demolitions. Think you're clever, John, but you're not as clever as you think you are. John, why don't you just worry? We're here first, assholes. It's our score. John, why don't you just focus on making some emo grass so that it cut itself? Oh, jeez. That is not what I wanted, game, and you know it. Alright. I am way more clever than I think I am. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that, John. Oh my god, these guys just... I feel like I'm playing Warhammer 40k with orcs. Because I'm totally getting the trope. Deca, needs more Deca, and accuracy is optional here. Jesus. Anyway. I'm just gonna pick on this one poor asshole. And that's it. Alright. It's the last one. Follow me. Alright, so we found the... So, yeah, as I was saying, the runners, the people we ran in here, they're other Shadowrunners. And they were looking for pay data. They just happened to be stumbling in while we're doing this investigation. And that's why I say... In my opinion, Shadowrunners are probably the most dangerous things you can fight because they are a tight-knit group, usually, that have some very specific dynamics and strategies that are very versatile. Now, lucky for me, those Shadowrunners are absolute garbage. But other times, we're going to deal with Shadowrunners that aren't garbage. But I don't know. I was having a hard time hitting them, so maybe I shouldn't say they were garbage. Because I think my accuracy needs work, definitely. Alright, so we got the pay data. So let's talk to Shannon. I think that's the best thing to do here in this circumstance. You know, other than just to make sure that my wife's okay. They're just poor people mercenaries. Or babysitters. I will summon the spirit now. Hardly a threat. Forgotten souls. This is... Because if this game wasn't creepy before, it's about to now. The air grows cold. The spirits of the dead children coalesce from the vapor of your breath. Their cherubic faces are burned, and their lips quiver as if they are about to cry. But their eyes are round and vacant, and they glare at you, unblinking. We are the innocents who have perished in the flames, choking on the smoke, as we fell from the sky crying for our mothers. You bring anchors to your world, which was once home to us, and we will use them to testify. It's not a bad time to get an erection. No, John. I'm just gonna reach over to my phone and call the police. Beep boop, beep boop. Yes, hello. Could you dial the 911 for me? Thanks. Click. Okay. John helps on the way. Uh, show the first magical fetish to the spirits. We no longer see the world of flesh, Seeker. Only the essence and auras of living things. Worlds may echo through the veil, and sometimes we may hear them. Last night, this place was filled with the screams that went on and on, drawing us to it. It was a man crying out for a witness as he died. And we came to bear witness, but fled in terror before the malevolent spirit that profaned the man's remains. The spirit was other. It was not of this place. It had twisted its way through the veil and through the dark to come here. Show the second magical fetish to the spirits. When the other had gone and we returned to our vigil, we found two creatures of flesh. One you would call an elf, unsullied by technology and able to channel the energies of the cosmos. Yet his spirit was corrupted from within. He was dark and twisted, yet not like the other, so we did not flee. The second we knew to be a troll. Ribbons of his essence had been flayed from him, leaving cold machinery behind. His aura was the aura of one simple and confused. Between elf and troll lay the remains of the man whose sister now chants to us for justice. The elf, the essence remains in this place. Where the man died, something had been left behind. A small part of him, perhaps. Spirit, can you tell us any more? No in Discord? Oh! I could be in Discord. 1 second. I'm sorry, guys.
I just don't know how to do these things.
I don't know. Barons? Is Barons okay? Or I guess we go to Shadowrun. Can we use the Shadowrun chat, John? I think it's appropriate. Nights around usually for streams, okay. So meet me at the round table, Will, if you wanna chime in. Thanks, John. The spirit began to fade, all but the one. Its eyes harden and it makes full measure of you, as it is to commit everything about you to memory. Different rooms,
Chimed.
different positions. Oh, hi! Chime. Did I not say chime? Or you're just saying chime because I asked you to chime in?
Yeah, you asked me to chime in.
Okay. No, we must not say. With the spirit gone, the young shaman releases her hold on the magical tether connecting her in the other realm. She reels from the backlash as perhaps it's from the emotional toil of knowing her brother's last moments. They saw him. They were here when he died. Are you alright? She takes a series of controlled breaths, only shuddering for the first few. No, but I will be. I don't want that for him. Not what those poor souls have endured. My brother deserves to be free. Alright, so we have a choice. We can either say we will be once we find the killer, or he will be once we find the killer. Can't get much freer than death. He is free. What we do now, we do for the living.
Your character choice.
John, do you have any input?
What makes I think his choice is whatever makes everybody want to kill you.
To be honest, I'm not exactly sure because I haven't gone through all of them yet. But I plan to. I mean, it's pretty much roundabout way of saying the same thing. It's just slightly different. She probably wants you to find the killer. Alright, so he will be once we find the killer.
Yeah.
Alright, yes, the elf and the troll. We have to find the pieces of the elf's spirit spoke of. It's our best hope for stopping this. Alright? Oh, I can't. That's right, I have a locked camera when I'm not fighting things. Herp-a-derp! Did I gain any karma? No. Of course not. That would be silly.
It would. I think done Master hunt out karma like willy-nilly there?
John withheld karma. There we go. We found DNA evidence. Blood. This is what the spirits wanted us to find. The piece of my brother's killer. It's not much, but it's enough. She scowls at it, looking every bit like the inner, like she intends to reach through the small sample, dismember its owner from afar. And perhaps she can. Is this enough to target a spell? Can you track him with that? You and your friends practice much ritual magic? You haven't done crap deserve. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps. You know, John, you know that means doing the impossible, right? That doesn't mean what you think it means. Damn millennials. I'm not a fucking millennial, okay? I'm an X.
I thought it's all nebulous. Some people say the millennials were after 81. Some say they're, before, some, it's all fucking bullshit anyway.
I'm basically at the cutoff. I could be either considered a millennial or an Xer.
Like I said, it's all a bunch of bullshit anyway.
And once you do that, I'll give you karma. Thanks, John. Alright, so you got any input on this instead of being a salty piece of crap about your game? Like, I know I want to say, is that enough to target with the spell? Because, or maybe is that enough? Can you track him with that? Something like that. Track him? So I got 2 for track him, maybe?
Yeah.
It's unanimous. Can you track him with that?
Thank you, honey.
I can, given enough time, but I'm still feeling quite drained. I'll need a rest before I can try anything so involved. Hey, I get it. You only just tore a tiny little tear in reality for a good 5 minutes, girl. Mad respect. That drain must suck right now. When I'm able, I'll commune with Bear, consult the spirits, and do whatever must be done. But in the meantime, you must take some portion of the sample to pursue a more conventional avenue of attack. I have some friends who might be able to help. Good. Let me know if you learn anything about the elf and the troll pair. And should you find them, I want to be there when they are brought low. I want to see the light leave their eyes for my brother. Feh. Only summon some kid spirits, probably not even Force 4. I don't know, John. They were some creepy-ass kids.
Well, also, remember this is going on for 3rd edition, not 5th.
That is true, so no idea. Alright, let's see. I'll see what I can do. Non-committal. As long as your need for vengeance doesn't endanger the op. There is no one else I would rather have on my side. All kids are creepy. Alright. So, yeah, we got, I'll see what I can do, as long as your need for vengeance doesn't endanger the op, and there is no one else I would rather have at my side. Even though she's a really shitty shaman.
Depending on what path you want to go, I'll see what I can do. What's this guy's persona?
Casey?
Oh.
For the most part, he was actually when I played him D20 Modern, he was kind of nice. Like he would, except he would trash talk the shit out of anyone who decided give her the romance option. I don't think there is a romance option in this game. I have tried so hard to get with Cherry Bomb, and it was nothing of it. It's like, nope, she just wanted that loser boyfriend or ex or whatever. It's complicated. So I guess John's all for there's no one else I'd rather have at my side. I guess that's a little flirty.
Yeah, it's a little flirty.
I mean, I don't know if it's gonna work on a Native American shaman because I don't think they care for that kind of line of BS, honestly.
Yeah, and plus in this game, there's not really any options like that.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, Native American women, like traditional, they don't care about, from what I understand, I'm probably dead wrong, that they don't care about the romance bullshit as much as just having a man who acts like a motherfucking man. But anyway, no one.
But I do. There's no one else I'd rather have on my side just because it's a camaraderie thing.
Yeah, it is camaraderie. I'm just saying, no, John. There's no option for romance in this game, so it hits way too close to home. Sniff. All right, I got karma now. Holy shit! 9 karma. Wow. Wow. I can increase my toughness. Get my body up to 6 because I keep getting shot a bunch.
Yeah, you should stop eating bullets.
I'm just
with
bad
your
at
face.
romance, even in video games. Yeah, that's true. What's my charisma? 2. Fair enough, John. John wins. John wins. Actually, for the next part, I think I'm going to get my decking up a little bit. I think that's fair. Mark 2. Nice. So get my hacking up to 4, and I think that's probably as high as I'm going to get my hacking in the game. Or decking, sorry, my bad. Do I want to transition to a new location? Sure. Abscond! As Will would say. Quite often. After hours. When you return to the Seamstress Union, in the early hours of the morning, it seems a completely different place. Bereft of the normal crowd that haunts it, the bar feels desolate, almost abandoned. It's eerie, like the back hallways of a hotel and shopping malls. But you finally have a break in the case. A sample of the Ripper's blood. You just need to find someone that can analyze it. John, I think you might be onto something with me being bad at romance. Without its colorful staff cast regulars and posing tourists, the Union feels hollow. The front bar and lounge at are deserted except for a handful of janitors. Are any of them Mr. Clean? Nope. Mrs. Kubota is in the back. Alright. Thanks, chummer. Here's a $5. No one here? Nope. Alright. Hey, I just swept there. I'm sorry! I'm sorry. Gathered around the intimate back bar, Mrs. Kubota and her courtier gathered for breakfast. With the lady herself doing the cooking, the smell of soy calf and something resembling sausage fills the room. It's probably soy pork, if I had to guess. Let's talk to Mr. Clue. He's the best. Classy troll I know. Dragon fragging mud all over the fresh, clean floors. I know, John. I am the scum of the earth. Evening, sir. What's around town, Mr. Clue? There's been more talk of the Ripper killings. Some people are saying that it's a hate crime on the account for victims all being human. Soy pork. Or spork. if you will. That makes sense. Soy pork, yep. There's more to it than just that. Most people are ignorant bastards. What if I told you the prime suspects were an elf and a troll? So, what do you think, guys? How much information do we want to give Mr. Clue? Because if I remember correctly, he has something interesting to say if we do say the prime suspects were an elf and a troll. Is that Cherry Bomb right there? That's her.
Yeah, it is.
She don't want to talk to me. There's more to it. So John's all for there's more to it. What do you say, Wheel?
Yeah, there is more to it. I mean,
All
that's the option I chose.
Okay, fair enough. Unless you want to say, unless you want him to say, more on that later. There's more to it. My thoughts exactly. People are just too quick to label something a hate crime. Check the census. The city is still 66% humans. Close your eyes and throw a rock and you'll more likely hit a human. Doesn't make it a hate crime. Still a crime though, and that should be enough. This is the first rise you've seen out of Mr. Clue, but he reins himself in with a roll of his thick shoulders and a smoothing of his... Oh, I should have been more passionate there. Whoops. Don't worry. I'm not going to start throwing rocks. Wouldn't want to reinforce the stereotype. A man, Clue. I'll leave you to your business, sir. My man. Okay, so that's what I was talking about, that he actually gets a little miffed about the mention of hate crimes, and I guess he says that no matter what your response is. And Cherry Bomb, I want to talk to you, but you're shutting me.
What did you do to her?
I asked her for her number, and now she thinks I'm an asshole, apparently.
Yeah, that would do it.
Now, if you thought I was an asshole before, wait till you hear my Mrs. Kubota.
Oh, God.
Ahoy! Would you like some... She stops. Forgive me, oh my, but you look like hell. Creepy stalker. Thanks, John. Alright, thanks. Just want to welcome... Just the welcome I was looking for. Long night. I've been working Mrs. Kubota, so... I don't know. Could just say long night. In case you know his day way. Yeah! Fell headfirst into that meme, didn't I? John was telling me that I do a horrible impression of Miss Cleo.
Yeah, you do.
Maybe that was the point. Long night? Alright. I'm with John. What do you say, Will?
Long night. $5. Sucky.
He lost the way. Well, given Mrs. Kubota's profession, she knows all about those long nights. She looks you over, noting the sign of your nocturnal activity. She nods. And run you can walk away from is a good run. So I've been told. Helps when the other team doesn't walk away. No one to follow you. I agree. Good to be back in one piece. I don't know. I want to get on Mrs. Kubota's good side. So I'm kind of thinking option 3. I agree. Good to be back in one piece. I don't want to mention I've killed other Shadowrunners because they might be your customers. But,
Hey, it's biz in the shadows, you know?
Yep. Nothing personal. Alright, so we're all in agreement. We agree. It is good to have you back. I can tell you have been busy, and I can see by the look on your face that there is something you need. Is this about the Ripper? Yes, I found some DNA evidence. Maybe anyone downstairs. Could be. I don't know until I get something analyzed. Negative. No. No, dear. Teleports behind you. Nothing personal, kid. And then gunshots. I don't know. It all sounds pretty much the same. Yep. Found some evidence. Maybe anyone downstairs. Could be. Don't know until I get something analyzed. I guess I could be upfront with her. Be like, yeah, I found some DNA. Maybe if I get it analyzed, I can find out who the killer is. So, there's that. Could be. Alright. Beat around the bush, John. Again, something I'm sure she knows much about.
No, you wanna endear her, so.
I do. So you're okay with that? Wheel?
Yep.
Screw you, John. Going to my idea. 4 karma. That is excellent. I will unlock the piano so you may go downstairs. I am certain someone in the safe house will be able to help you if they are awake. It is likely that you will visit the Matrix before the day is done. Thanks. Be seeing you. May I take a sausage? Guys, I want some Sork.
Please. Some
Please.
Sork.
Do we want Sork? John? John, can we get some Sork? Speaking of Sork. Alright, never mind. So, Spork! Let's go in for Spork. May I take a sausage? Take the whole plate! Alright! Never heard from him again. Nope. Oh man, guys, I got a whole plate of sausage and some more Drecking karma. I kind of want to spend it on things that help me hit in combat because I cannot hit combat worth dick right now. Could start increasing my spellcasting now I think about it. Nope, no. Oh, guns are so bad. My guns are so bad.
Don't spread yourself too thin.
I'll spread myself as thin as I want. Well, I've already, like, abandoned charisma, basically. Yeah, I think I'll work on my willpower. And I think I'm done increasing my my decking anyway, so I can... Because I just wanted to get my decking to 4. So I think I can almost hack anything in the game except for... I want to say the last door. You're about to transition to new location. Continue? Sure. But yeah, I think I've spread myself out there than any other character. Let's see. You've been doing a lot of legwork for this job, but it's going to require a trip to cyberspace and back to ID the Ripper. The Matrix, cybernetic analog of everything in the grid, the worldwide computer network, a digital world, information brought to life. Inside cyberspace, your avatar does all the work while your meat body is left behind. All around your avatar's pathways to other nodes filled with data, ice, counter intrusion programs, and other jacked in runners. Cyberspace has as many dangers as the meat world and more. Locked doors, security countermeasures, and black ice can fry a Decker's brain. Every movement you make in the Matrix can be tracked. If you aren't careful, get dump shocked out and your brain gets fuzzy for a bit. Get hit by an enemy Decker and you can die. Boop. Hack the planet. Boop. Alright, and I think I've blown all my med kits on that last run. I got plenty of dock wagon trauma kits. Trauma kits? What? Alright. Yep. Well, I guess I won't need any med kits for the next mission anyway. Alright, David Fry II. Morning. You look like you've been up all night. You look like you've seen some action too. Suppose I could use a shower. Where's Dr. Castle? Can either of you two do a DNA analysis on a blood sample? So, how should we start this conversation? Anyone? Any thoughts, comments, aspirations, general concerns?
Sorry, I'm talking to the wife.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know.
Well, yeah, because I'm being courteous and muting my mic while I'm doing so.
Yeah, unlike me, when my wife starts coughing and hacking, I'm just like, hey, are you okay? Live on stream, because professionalism doesn't mean shit to me. Get a shower. Thanks, John.
Yeah, in case you could use a shower.
Silly mom. God damn it. She's being silly. Shush. Honey, I'm live in the air. Don't do that. I vented enough about work. Yes, last night. Get a shower, damn hippie. So, John wants me to take a shower. What do you think?
Yeah, in case you need a shower.
I agree. Suppose I can use a shower. Let's make small stuff. You here to buy equipment? Woman, we're not talking about you! Jesus! Anyway, you don't have a witch doctor in your pocket, dear. I do. Negative, need a DNA analysis. Maybe later. I need to track someone down. Derp. Uh-huh. So, do we want a DNA analysis or want to track someone? Same thing. I think it's the same dialogue either way.
It's probably the same dialogue. I'd go for the DNA analysis, just be, up front.
Okay. Talk about that DNA. Let's be specific. Fry can help you out. Doc Castle's equipment isn't really set up for that. Considers for a minute. However, I could employ a semiconductor chip. It could decode DNA using a voltage charge instead of light. That could eliminate the use of highly expensive equipment that would be required otherwise. He brightens. I just read a journal about it, and the information's still fresh. Frankly, should be easy. What do you want to know about it? The owner's identity. That's beyond me. All I can do is get the gene code sequence. That's where I come in. David, if you get me that code sequence, I'm pretty sure I can track the owner down via the Matrix run. Will do. Let me have the DNA. We'll make the test. Alright, give it to him. Casey, when David gives me the sequence, I'll check in and help you trace splits up back to its source. If that works, I'll bring more of it than just a sample. Whiz, get to work. Thanks, guys. If this works, we may find the Emerald City Ripper. So should I just come out and say, by the way, guys, this is the Ripper's DNA?
Well, how much do you trust them not to be the Ripper?
That's a good point. Well, okay. We know for a fact that it's an elf and a troll, as opposed to a human and a dwarf. I think the biggest risk we took was talking to Mr. Kluwe about it, since he is a troll.
And Mr. Kluwe is good. So yeah, okay, go ahead. I'd be upfront about it.
If this works. All right, so
yeah.
we're all about trusting these guys. That's a good concern, Will, for those of us who don't know who the Emerald City Ripper Though if I got all three of the things, it would have been super obvious, and I forget the criteria to get all three of the fetishes. Oh well, let's see. Emerald City Ripper. No Drek? He turns to Johnny excited. Huh, wake up, Johnny boy. We got work to do. And Casey, if you need any gear, I'll be right here. I just got a second win. Beat you the raid, Casey. Ooh, got some karma out of that, too. Alright. I don't know if there's anything I want to increase for 3, not gonna lie.
No, save it.
I might have to. I don't think there's anything
Karma
I want.
saved is a karma earned.
Yeah, pretty much. No, yeah. Nothing I want. Maybe ESP control, but ESP is just not that great. Take a look, sure. I mean, eventually they're just not nearly as fast. Let's get rid of this grenade. What do I have? 5 programs. Oh no, that's not what I have. This is what I have. So I can't afford any upgrades. So you have nothing for me, mate. Nothing for me. Alright. I got all the best stuff from you already, because I cheated with getting like the most amount of money I can get. Found grass? Ooh, thinking you can give me some pay data. I was hoping to get some peace and quiet tonight. You got something for me? I've got a flight recorder. It's nothing, sorry to bother you. I think it's the flight recorder. Wouldn't happen to be an Ares flight recorder, would it? Some very powerful buyers are looking at that right now. Can get rid of it for you, say 20%, leaves 20,000 for you. Deal. Corporate, etiquette corporate. I know what I have, make it 2,500 and it's yours. But I don't have etiquette corporate. Damn it. But that's only a $500 increase. And the reason I got academic, because that was 1,000. That was 1,000 difference right there. I guess I have to go with deal. That's the only option other than I'll think about it. Pleasure doing business. So yeah, now I got some real scratch again. Alright, I guess I'll go talk to Johnny Clean. Thanks to the semiconductor-based gene sequence system that David employed, we should have the information we need to track the Ripper in the Matrix. I'm really impressed with the results, considering it was his first attempt. He was utilizing an unproven technique he read about in a science journal, and he was working from memory on minimal sleep. That's great, Professor. What's the plan? Whatever. Sounds fascinating. If there's time later, maybe you can tell me more about it. Alright, so how should we proceed? That's great, Professor. What's the plan? Whatever. Sounds fascinating.
Good news, everyone.
I have horrible news. Good news, everyone. The slime pipes are flowing again. This is just awful. Now that my age is reverted, my insurance rates have gone up. Now I have to pay them. All of these sound entirely sassy. Well, anything sounds sassy if you do it sarcastically, John. Like, that's great, Professor. What's the plan? Or whatever. Or sounds fascinating. If there's time later, maybe you can tell me more about it. I don't know. Simple and direct. Like, that's great, Professor. What's the plan? That's what I'm kind of going for. Because I guess the last one does sound a little backhanded. Like, hey, we'll talk about it later because it's so not fascinating right now. Sass Master. What do you say, Will? Simple, to the point. That's pretty much Casey's MO.
Yeah.
It's great, Professor. What's the plan? You hit the lone... Oh, okay. We hit... Oh, God. Now I want to make him scruffy because of all the... because of the one reference to, fucking Futurama. We hit the Lone Star DNA database first to see if our donor is a prior criminal record. Then they have extensive DNA archives, and then they go hunting based on what we find. Let's hit the deck and jack into the Matrix. I get to their private grid easily, but I gotta warn you, once we're in, it's gonna get a little rough. How much decking experience do you have? Let's see. Decking 0, no experience. What now? Decking 1, I've got a jack and a deck. Decking 2, I know my way around the Matrix. Decking 4, I'm pretty damn good. Now you know why I went decking 4. Great. I'll come with, just in case any IC decides to crash our party. Alright, so I'm not exactly Nova Hot Decker like he is, but there is a way to become Nova Hot like him, and it is glorious. Did I just not equip anything? Oops. The excruciating ecstasy of jacking your neural network into the digital world washes over you, grips you, crushes you into a singularity, and expands you infinitely. You are one of the data stream. Welcome to the Matrix. I guess Johnny gets to check in. I don't think I equipped anything. Oh. Nope. So much for being Nova Hot, right, gents? Hold on. Scratch that, reverse it. Let's try this again. Alright. What, did I buy this twice? Oh, shit. AFK to food in the roomies. Fair enough. Guess I bought one program twice? Alright. Now let's confirm. Jesus. So much for me being pretty damn good, am I right? Accidentally going with 0 programs and 0... Oh, shit.
It happens.
Fuck. We're about to get spotted. Alright, I need to lay down some suppression. Holy shit. We are going to get spotted because I was an idiot.
Part of course.
Just part of the course. Alright, summon some programs. Beep boop, beep boop. Execute. Execute.
4.
Alright. And he only has 1. Because he's a pro. Oh. Whoops. I didn't realize that summoning, shit. I totally didn't realize that summoning a bunch of programs increases your notice. Oh well. Sucks to be me.
Yeah.
Well, it probably didn't help that we jacked in and out like a bunch of times either. Oops. Oh well.
You are the best decker.
I'm the best decker. Like I said, I'm not a Nova Hot decker.
Dude, you're making some
Amateur ass mistakes, yes. Shit. So yeah, it's about time for some black ice to show up and just... Yep! There it is! Watch out, black ice can fry our brains. And it goes straight for me, of course.
Of course, it knows the real threat.
Yeah, if that were the case, it should have gone after Mr. Clean. Oh, well, I got Stiffer up, so now time to snipe. Degrade.
Stupidity does a lot of damage.
That's why I have to grade on him. Mr. Clean, he's gonna get you. Now all my programs miss horribly because I only put 1 rank in you. Just the worst at this. Alright, Mr. Clean, what programs you got? You also have Sniffer. You have Killer. Nah, he's just gonna wreck these black guys here. Look at that. Look at that. Because he is just the boss. And this is his program.
Yeah, he's a decker. You're a salvager.
Yeah, basically. Tar bomb? Nah, I don't think you need a tar bomb. Look at that.
Who's ready for a shock?
Yeah, he took out two. He took out 2 programs by himself. Because he is a Nova hot decker. It takes everything my programs can do just to not crap themselves. They're like, oh shit! Because they're like level.
Hi, I'm the tutorial program. You want me to do what?
It's like basically the programs I have is like the clipboard from Microsoft Office 95. It's like, it looks like you want to hack in the Lone Star. Do you need help with that? It's like, no, Clippy, no one likes you. I guess I cast shield on myself so I don't die a horrible, painful death. Alright. 50% chance. Let's do this. Oh shit, a hit. I was not expecting that. I could cast a grade. Now that I've blew my 1 shot. Miss, of course. Oh no, the programs are taking damage. Oh no! How can I let this happen? Yeah, these programs are just not that great. Oh wait, does he use a shield program too? Son of a bitch. Here. Was that mine? That is mine. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Arrgh. I think yeah, I think he used an attack program that actually does damage. He put more ranks into ESP control other than 1. Hacked DNA database. DNA match found. 100% match. Arrest records database. Subject: Silas Forsberg. Status: deceased. Profession: chop shop surgical assistant. Priors: breaking entry, 2 counts. Public indecency, 1 count. What? Brought in for questioning on accusations of unlicensed plastic surgery. No charges were filed. Public indecency. What? Did he show people his elven noodle? 100% match to a dead man? Let's keep looking. Let's see. Well, we don't have to hurry. It's not like we have to worry about them increasing the alert level. I ever like it, the idea of the programs going first to absorb all the brunts of damage from ice. It's because I'm a heartless bastard like Pegasus from Yu-Gi-Oh! He's a fancy bastard, but he's still a bastard. Alright. I think we're just gonna end our turn. Go forth, my minions! Alright, let's see. So I think I'll spend one move action here and... Oh, look! There's ice here! I never would have guessed! Oh no! Look at all this ice that's here. Except only one's visible right now. Oh, and his programs are so much faster than mine. Oh, jeez, look at this. 99%. Eat a dick. Meanwhile... And... That is not what I wanted to do.
Well, then why did you do it?
Because I was trying to drag the viewpoint and accidentally hit. Oh, what did he say? I've got 2 more hits on the name Silas Farbarg. Okay. Oh, jeez, these are really bad odds. Yeah! Aaron, I think you should just give me a shield. Stop being a derp. Go 18%. Go. Didn't work. Damn it. Oh man, this thing's a beast. It's got 99% from a server over.
Ouch.
Ridiculous. Alright, I guess I'll just do the running and hacking. Autopsy records. Subject: Silas Frostberg. Notes: Subject was found overdosed on half a dozen different sedatives. Several anti-anxiety medications were also found in his system. Face was mutilated, possibly self-inflicted. Identity could not be confirmed immediately due to the disfigurement. Had to check dental records to confirm. No next of kin. Large puncture wounds were found in several places on the body, possibly large bore surgery needles. Body had been decomposed for several weeks before the landlord noticed the smell and called the police when no one answered the door.
This just sounds good.
This keeps getting weirder, I'll say. But tip of the iceberg when it comes to typical Shadowrun shenanigans. Hey, John. Who's AFK?
Well, I can say that for him. I mean, yeah.
Oh, more ice. Well, shite.
Yeah, you're kind of in the system. You kind of need to get out of there.
Yeah, and I've already been detected, so... I mean, if I was really playing Shadowrun, like, I probably would have got, like, dump shocked by a demigod by now.
I mean, no one's not just following you around for the hell of it.
As opposed to the halibut.
Quite you.
You can't silence me. This is my house now. I think I'll get inside this gate, so I'll let these idiots go through. Meanwhile, these guys are gonna get shot by ice, maybe. Nope, they're just gonna look menacing at him, I guess.
Ooh, yay, menacing-y.
It's like, oh no, they're too spooky for me. Alright, I'm gonna increase my accuracy. How about you, Johnny Clean? Do you got Sniffer? You do. Because you're the man. Yes, you are the man. Like, everyone get a nice tight little circle, just so if they use any area of effect, they'll murder us all.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
Yeah. Alright, Johnny Clean, I think you can lead because you actually do damage. Killer! Execute.exe. Oh my god, Pwn. Grade. Probably should degrade first, like I'll hit. Oh shit, I hit. That was unexpected. Holy crap! My programs actually did something! Oh my glob! Nothing in the world makes sense anymore. What is this? Aha! I'm... Ooh. Oh, he did that one of my programs out. Elmo doesn't care! I gotta degrade your sorry ass.
Emma likes to disembowel and eat you all.
Joke. Killer level 1. Boom. Assassinate. Assassinate. Yep, it's done. Alright. And I think we've done everything here. Let's see. Hacked a news article. Newsnet 1. Return to subject. Silas Frostberg, the body of Silas Frostberg, a chop shop surgical assistant, was found in an apartment in Snohomish earlier this week. The body's been there as long as a month, and Forsberg landlord noticed a rancid smell and contacted authorities. Lone Star representatives have issued a statement saying Forsberg's death has been ruled a suicide. According to reports, by his mass puncture wounds, and the cause of death was determined to be an overdose on anti-stress medications and sedatives.
Which is why the big puncture wounds, of course, obviously.
Obviously. Just injected giant-ass fucking needles with them. Just let them all drop, I guess. The man's employer claims he was a dedicated employee, though he suffered from bouts of depression. Forsberg's next of kin could not be located, but the attorney pointed to his estate has located a... Wait. But the attorney pointed to his estate has located a will written weeks prior, leaving all his belongings to his psychiatrist. The identity of the psychiatrist has not been released due to privacy concerns, yet another sad end to a life, and is far too common here in the sprawl. ... Can we dismiss these guys? No. Let's get them out of the way of the portal, I guess. So we can GTFO mate.
Sounds like a good idea.
Since we already set off all the alarms, it's only a matter of time till a demigod like, dick punches us in the Matrix face. Except demigods probably aren't in this game. What did I just focus?
Yeah, the Overwatch didn't really come into effect until 4th edition.
Fair enough. So, one move action to go here. Whamp. And I'm out. And yeah. I think Johnny can easily make it out. And there we go. Simple as that, chummers. And our programs are left behind because go fuck themselves. Alright. So here's what we know. Our DNA evidence belongs to a dead man. Whose death was never explained. He worked with chop shops, which fits with the living guy that you've met. The Newsnet says he left his estate to his psychiatrist. Maybe finding out who the psychiatrist was will give us our next clue. My gut says we can deck into the medical board's records and first trace to his doctor. You in? Punch it, man! Give me a minute to collect my thoughts. Because hacking onto a police database wasn't enough. Oh no! I'm gonna violate some HIPAA here and go onto the medical boards.
HIPAA? That shit doesn't exist in that reality.
Probably not anymore. They probably have some new stupid bullshit that's easier to exploit. Alright, let's do this!
It's all in your sin.
Yeah, exactly. Which, I don't know, send codes are pretty much a joke in Shadowrun anyway. Alright, let's do this. Okay, let's not forget to equip my programs this time. What say you, game? Alright. Look at that! Much better! Oh, let's do a suppression. We could both do a suppression while right before we start summoning all of our programs. Looking at you, Casey. You big dumb. Some Nova hot decker you turned out to be. So I think we just did both of the suppressions we did in the previous round by executing 3 programs. Send in the goons! Oh, look! There's dudes. Great! And now there's bears. I hope you're happy.
Bears.
Oh, I think I just sent the shield up front, son of a bitch. Why am I so stupid sometimes?
Well, to be fair, you know, you're not really a decker.
Nah, I just misclick a bunch.
Which, if you were a decker, you wouldn't do, because
Yeah,
you know that can get you
fair
killed.
enough. Much better at Hearthstone. I've yet to misclick in Hearthstone.
I'd be worried if you did misclick on Hearthstone.
Alright, let's see. Give myself shield. So I don't get dumped. And can you hit a 35? No, you cannot. Oh no! I'm getting my ass kicked here. Yeah, shit. My shield program took a hit. Ironically enough. Or maybe not ironically. I don't know. Alright, you're charging. You need to die. Because fuck you, that's one. 11%. Go! I guess I can run Sniffer. Get my accuracy up. Not that Mr. Clean needs Sniffer, because he just hits everything on this game. No problem. Case in point. Bam. Alright, medical board. Let's see what the medical board has to say. Patient records. Searching medical records. Celius Forsberg. Medical records file for Celius Frostberg found. Silas. 2020 to 2030. Pediatric records. Partial. One particular petition's entry stands out from the rest. Child suffers from a chronic depression and social anxiety from most likely caused by his physical abnormalities. We've seen many cases like this recently, while the outbreak of changeling children being born with the aberrant psychology we're seeing, there's no telling what sort of functions are affected. Prescribed a series of sedatives last year and seemed to have no effect, upping the dose. 2030 to 2040. Data missing or corrupted. Contact your administrator for help. 2040 to present. This file is quite large and takes well over an hour to read through. Well, if we don't get data dumped by then, I don't know. We might be on a private server, so we might not have to worry about getting hit by... Oh, never mind. That doesn't exist anyway. File entry, however, is the most significant. It is written by Dr. Henry Holmes. Silas was overcome significant mental disorders with no longer goes through periods of violent episodes. Latest medications have proven especially effective, but I believe that being treated by another elf has significantly impacted his treatment. Fortunately, my efforts to maintain an emotional boundary with him has proven challenging. He has bonded to me in an unhealthy and frankly unnerving way. His hero worship exhibits itself in the form of mimicry, speech patterns, and adopting my dress. For the reasons for his health patient, I am assigning another doctor to his case. I will form him at my next session. Database. Got a name now, Dr. Holmes. Let's keep working on this. Find out where he works. An hour later, and our meter did not go up at all.
Of course, it's story.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure it's because we kept using suppression every 6 rounds.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I know, it's just kind of silly.
Making story for the story, it's fine.
Yeah, I know. Move down, move down, move down, move down. Except I can't. Because these programs are so slow. So slow. Oh my god, I'm so slow. That one. Oh, that one was over there. Never mind. Listen to the door. Go away, AVG. No one likes you. Oh, so slow. Oh my god. Alright. Mr. Clean. Oh, fuck. Black eyes. That's not good. Cover's looking pretty good right now. Bam. Execute. Execute. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna grab some cover, because Black Ice is scurry. Scurry as fuck. Damn it. Oh shit, of course it hits me.
Right in the face.
Right in the face. I have no idea how much damage I took in the meat world, unfortunately. Does it tell me?
Should.
Fuck him! 175 health? What the hell? 4 body? Screw him. Oh. That's up 175. I guess that's Matrix HP.
Yeah.
Alright, never mind. Then yeah, I don't know.
You gotta get dump shock to be able to take damage in physical.
Well, other than what the black ice just did to me, and I don't have anyone in the meat world to see how much damage I took.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, in that version of Shadowrun,
Yep.
you take damage in the Matrix, and the only time you take damage outside the Matrix is if you get dumped out of there, like you lose all your inside Matrix hit points.
Yeah, but since that was black ice and I got hit with, I think it did damage to my character's real body.
You would see it go outside the game, outside of the Matrix, and see your little life body go, oh.
Yeah. I don't know. Either way, I'm not worried about it now because Casey has a lot of hit points, but you know, still has sniffer.
I'm just saying. I've played all the games in that particular thing, and
Yeah,
so.
yeah, I know. All right. Alright, time for Mr. Clean. You're not allowed to miss. I need you right now. 46? I should use the sniffer. Nah, it's the last action of the turn. I should just go broken. Wow. Jeez. 62. This guy's nuts! Here comes the shield. Too soon to shield. 0%. Womp womp. And he must go forward so he can be deleted by a boss. 2%. Well, he's moving up so he can get deleted too. %. Well, damn. It's going places. 58, and that's with Sniffer. Guess I'll try a degrade. Missed. Dun 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 dun. Oh shit. I hit him.
Awesome.
Yeah, it did a thing. Woo! I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I should have set the programs in. Play records. Play records located. Henry Hollings Holmes, MD, PhD. Alright, let's check out his employment status. Current employer status. Dr. Henry Holmes currently holds the position of Chief Psychiatrist and Administrator at Mercy Mental Hospital, Smolensk, Washington, UCAS. Current employment record status. Oh, I just looked it up. Previous employers. Previous employers. 2045, 2054, psychiatrist in residence, Mercy Mental Hospital, and Snohomish, Washington, UCAS. 2040, 2045, attending psychiatrist, Mercy Mental Hospital, and Snohomish, Washington. 2030, 2040, private practice. I think that's all of it. And nothing to say? Nope. Alright, let's get out of here before the alarm goes off. Speaking of which, yep, one turn away from doing suppression again. Let's get out of here, chummers. Any other nodes I can hit? No? Alright.
Run away from me, huh?
Run away from you?
I'm playing Monster Hunter.
Oh, okay. Guess that makes sense. Oh, I can't use suppression, damn it. 'Cause I'm dumb. Oh, well, we're on our way out. Who cares if all the black ice in the world comes down upon us? We're gone.
You say that.
I do say that because it's true. We're gone. Adios. Maybe next time I won't forget my... Woo! 6 karma. Wow. Reality at the end of the day... Wait. Reality is at the end of the day contextual. And as the meat world comes back into focus, your head once again tries to settle on which world is the real one. While the philosophical question lingers, your meat body demands food and drink. Disconnect from your deck to find that the Union safe house is risen. Ah, let's see. 9 more karma. Definitely increased my body now. So I can rock that body. I still can't believe you get your... If you really want to spend all your karma on body as a troll, you can get up to 17. That is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Anyway. Let's see, yeah. I think I increased my spellcasting.
Oh, that'd be good.
Unarmed. Ooh. Roundhouse kick. Strike multiple enemies in range. Yes. Now I can work on my chi. Yes. Can equip stride. Increase spell book slot if not already unlocked. Yes. And once again, back to 0 karma. And I'll never know how much damage that black ice did to me. TB Grubman. This guy's amazing. I love him. And all the stupid things he says. Despite the hour, Buster is fasteningly put together in another wrinkle-free suit. He shows every indication that he's been up for hours, sunk to his elbows in a dozen crates, each containing objects of sinister matte black hidden beneath curls of straw-covered packaging.
Matte black, but yeah.
Matte black. Yeah, you're right. Okay. The foam flies about as he inventories the shipment, clinging to every surface except for Buster's immaculate suit. Just in time. I got a whole slew of new toys in from a supplier back east. Factory fresh and still smelling of their mother's gun oil. Maybe there's something in here in the batch that might interest you. How long you been in the train, Buster? And let me see what you got. Never mind. I don't know. I love talking to Buster. I'm going to talk to him.
Okay. Talk to Buster. Be Buster. Love Buster.
Well, let's see here. I am Cal Free on July 8th, 2038 at 6:13 in the morning. It was a Thursday. From there, I was wandering a bit, piled my skills of Merc in a half dozen different wars, official or otherwise. Never did take to run in the shadows like some of the boys I knew. Too subtle for my taste, I suppose. Surely there was no shortage of full-scale engagements to be had, so I didn't want for work. Might still be doing it today if I hadn't lost my arm. Let's see. How did you lose it? The replacement looks up to the task. Let me guess. Boating accident. That disrespect. I don't know. Should we ask him how he lost it? Is that
I mean, if you want.
Let's see. Nah, I think that might trigger... That could trigger PTSD. So let's just skirt around it and say the replacement looks up to the task.
Yeah.
What? This here? No, this is more recent upgrade, thanks to Doc Castle over there. For a good while, I was porting something good deal clunkier. I keep the old one in the back, as a reminder. It was all so stupid. Some Azzies were lobbing smokers behind our lines. More to mess with us than anything. I decided to toss one back, and Didn't it just figure that the one I grabbed ain't a smoker? I got it off, but only just barely. Shredded my old arm, but good. Got plenty of other scars to remember the moment as well, but the arm was the big one. So take a word of advice from an old soldier. Make sure you're never holding a grenade in one hand unless you just pulled the pin with the other. Good advice. Now, if I haven't given you reason to doubt my professional competence, how about we talk turkey? What can I get you? I mean, you made one mistake, and all you lost was an arm. I think that speaks more good than anything.
Yeah. Especially when handling a frag grenade, you know.
Yeah, you know, handling a grenade, you lost an arm. I think most people would have died. Let's see what you got. Alright, more guns? Cool. Guns I can't use because I'm not good enough at guns. That's a shame. Could get a Mossberg. Could get a Mossberg. Only 400 million for a Mossberg. Let's sell other programs since I have 2 degrades for some reason. Don't know why. Yeah, 400 to drop the bucket. Confirm. Should I get rid of the street sweeper?
Well, if you're getting the Mossberg, yeah.
Because, I guess I could get rid of the Raffalo, because, I mean, it's got more bullets, but it doesn't do as much damage as the Street Sweeper. The Street Sweeper's like my, oh shit! Button.
Quit running away!
Yeah, I think I'll get rid of the Ruffalo and equip the Mossberg.
Sounds like a good idea.
And maybe I can switch spaces. Here, the Mossberg's up front. Yeah. Street Sweeper is gonna be my oh shit button. Confirm. And if this guy's got medkits, I need medkits. Cause I got destroyed. Destroyed by that last mission. Grenades, 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 grenades. Repair kits. Nope. That's not gonna help me. Never mind. Who else can I chat up here? David Fry. What do we got? David looks almost as tired as you do. You can tell that the case has gotten under his skin like it has yours. Any luck in there? We found an exact match for the DNA, but it was linked to a dead chop shop assisted by the name of Silas Fosbor. Now, I got my theories. What do you think about what's going on here, Casey? Well, I know what happened. So should we just come out and say it?
I mean, I don't see why not.
I mean, honestly, I did figure it out. Because I may have done this before in a Shadowrun.
Well, if you can say Casey's figured it out, then I'd say sell the case.
Alright. Maybe Silas faked his death is what I'm going with. So that's a decent possibility, but what is it what was it we saw in the autopsy report? Face was so mangled they had to use dental records. He was killed by sedatives, but the coroner still thought he had ripped off his own face. Simple suicide, he killed himself from drug overdose. So, yeah, the face was so mangled that they had to use dental records to identify him.
Okay.
That's what I'm going with. Good catch. Matches up with something I've seen runners try. It's easy enough to find a body shop that will make a replica set of teeth for you. Find some schlub off the street, no one will miss. Swap the teeth, throw the heat on the off the trail for a while. Lucky I've never been that desperate. But why would he need to go to those lengths? Did the police records have something linking him to a different crime? he had priors for unlicensed plastic surgery. Probably get over his head on loans. Chop shop assistance doesn't pay well. Had a corp credit from him, maybe. So I think it was the unlicensed plastic surgery.
Okay.
Because he probably would have been up for being thrown off the medical board at that point. Disbarred? It's not disbarred.
Yeah.
That's the legal board, right?
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
I forget what it's called when you're thrown off the medical board, but it's similar to being disbarred. Yep, true. Wouldn't look good if someone's record is wanting to become a doctor. I think this is beginning to come together. The late Silas left all of his belongings to a doctor. Dr. Holmes' employment records has him an administrator at Mercy Mental. And the picture of his file matches the person you saw downtown. The same person his DNA belongs to. All the evidence points to him being the killer. Whoever he really is. Guess it's about to become a big payday. I should go find this Dr. Holmes and ask him some very pointed questions. Finally, I can bring my friend Sam's murderer to justice.
To justice!
Justice! I don't know. I'm kind of going towards I should go find Dr. Holmes with air quotes and ask him some very pointed questions. That's just me.
Hey, you gotta ask him some questions, you know? Maybe he'll react to fist and face action.
Alright, let's go with it. Holy shit! That's a lot of money. Please pay him my respects. I always find the high caliber rounds get the message across. He totally read what I was saying. It's like, wow, I just come out and say it, Johnny. Jesus. You should clearly hire some friends to go loaded for bear. Eyesight loaded a ton of valuable data from the Lone Star Matrix notes. Here's your cut. Nice! I'll see you later. You're not coming. So, yeah, I think I'll go with you're not coming. You're not coming? Because,
okay.
I mean, I don't know. He was pretty cool in there. I could use a decker like that, not gonna lie. I think my part here is done. You might want to go sticking your head into a hornet's nest, but I'm a little more wary of jobs I take these days. I guess that's fair.
That's fair.
He did stick out his neck very far just to find some asshole that he didn't really have to. So I guess I can respect that. David Fry, hardware, software, take a look. I can't get the new deck anyway. It does have some new programs like Erosion 2, Grade 2, Firewall, Killer 2. Before I start upgrading programs, they are pretty cheap. I mean, they are cheap.
It's up to you, dude. I'm not, you know.
I do need to save up to hire other runners, though, because unlike another one we get to play, I have to worry about how much I have to hire runners later.
It's all good. It's all good.
It's all good, man. It's all good. Alright, so... Okay, I think I wanted Erosion. Killer... Medic. I don't know, maybe I should get Sniffer instead of Killer. Because I need the accuracy because my decking is just not that great.
Sounds a good idea then.
And I need to keep woo! I need to keep suspension because man, that tracker thing gets way up there too fast.
Oh yeah, that thing jumps like jumping jacks.
Yeah, especially if I'm using 2 programs instead of just 1. It's like, Jesus, that was brutal. Alright, let's sell these little one. Oh, wait, hold on. I was about to say, what? These aren't mine. Suppression, keeping, degrade, medic, sniffer. Alright. I guess I can get rid of the adept clothes. Where's your medic sniffer? Mana fist! Alright. We got Merkman over here. Hey, need some new armor? I'll take a look. Yeah, I think this is where most of my money went. On this bullshit right here. Hey. Artillery mage outfit gives, +1 willpower. But then we got the Ganger mask. +1 quickness, +5 HP. Shock gear, +1 strength, +5 HP. What else we got? First Nation armor, +1 spirit. Control +1. I guess for shamans. Golden boy, +1 intelligence, +1 drone. Matrix courier, +1 intelligence, +1 ESP. Mil-spec flight suit for intelligence drone. Salish pendant. Charisma summoning. Slick Decker. Urban Mystic outfit. Willpower spellcasting. Kunai ninja suit. Stealth suit. Secure ninja clothing. The Taurus look. Yeah, I think it's all the other stuff. I had black hat. Yeah, I'll come back to that. It's kind of expensive for new duds. Speaking of expense, we have frackin' Algernon here. That's a There's a cockroach in my eggs. It's for the protein. God damn it. Algernon looks the same as always. So much of that one may wonder if he ever takes time to sleep or eat. Perhaps his presence on the plane of his existence is insubstantial enough that he isn't subject to such base needs. Perhaps he just does those things when no one is looking. Dark clouds surround you, my friend. But perhaps there's something I can provide that would help you in whatever weighs so heavily upon you. See what you got? What's new in the world of magic, Algernon? Yeah, let's talk to Algernon. So I know about Algernon, and I know you know about Algernon, Will, but who else knows about Algernon? The spirits are stirring. Something has upset the natural order. There's something new, different. No shit. I've seen some sick trek lately. Might be what you mean. Not much natural about spirits to begin with. Ooh, sick. Seems there's something new every day. What is it this time? Oh Lord. I know I don't want to go with option 2. That just seems something someone who doesn't know how magic works would say. Let's see.
Okay.
So I've seen some Trek lately. Might be what you mean. Seems there's something new every day. What is this? Seems a bit disrespectful.
Yeah, tad.
Now, Algernon is someone that if you disrespect, you end up respecting him more because he just seems unfeathered by any Trek you'll give him. I think I'm gonna go with option 1 though.
Okay.
Algernon takes a hard look at you for what may be the first time. But this is a hard look for a magician, whose eyes pierce the veils of reality and burrow through a man's soul. I can see you have met with disturbing visions. But there is something else out there. Something not born of life, as other spirits are. Shaking his head, Algernon opens a clasped hand to you, as if begging forgiveness. Too often, this world leaves us confused. I pray I have not left you in such a state of my idle musings. Please, can I be of service for you? Sure. I think I can learn a new spell.
Good.
Maybe. I think it's only cheat casting. Yep. 'Cause I have done very little for actual spell casting. So what we got? Stride! Woo, that's expensive, but I'm taking it. So it passively increases my movement by 2, and then I can activate it and increase it by 2 more for 3 rounds, so it's kinda nice. Oh, I know what I need to see. Dr. Castle, I need some med kits. Because I got my ass kicked. Just one glance is all you need to tell the good doctor is exhausted. Crumpled scrubs are stained with a mix of blood and other fluids, too colorful to be naturally occurring in the human body. Her eyes are those of a person who has built up a substantial sleep debt and has no idea on how to begin paying it off. I'm not one to talk, but you look like Drek. Afraid there isn't much I can do for that. Doc Castle snaps her fingers and calls forth the spirit normally seen perched on her shoulder. It appears from out of the ether, and the doctor immediately seems less fatigued than she was the moment before. Now, what can I do for you? Everything alright, Doc? I'd like to look at some cyberware. Can I check your medical supplies? Yeah, everything alright, Doc. Look like you've been working too hard. Who am I to talk? Here at the Union? Yes, fine. I'm just getting back myself. Days here tend to be slow, so I volunteer at a medical center on the other side of Torresville. And I had a rough shift. What happened? Imagine most shifts of the Barrens are rough ones. Care to talk about it? What say you, Will? Should we ask permission instead of saying just, like, what happened? It's like,
Sure.
Like, you want to talk about it? Haven't you heard? Doctors still like to talk about their problems. Makes us appear less godlike. But I'll humor you. Oh, doctors don't like to talk about their problems and make us appear godlike. Okay. But, Castle, you can't fool us. We know you're not a regular doctor. You're a street doc. Okay? You're allowed some wiggle room. It's fine. But you're probably one of the best street doctors I've ever seen. Not gonna lie, you put the doc in street doc. I didn't hear all of the details. All I really know is what came in on the lips of the victims, healthy enough to still speak. Apparently one of the Baron gangs incurred the wrath of the local, Salopa rings? Salupa rings?
Not the things I can't see it.
Alright.
Sepoya?
Sepoya? Yeah, it might be Sepoya. Sepoya rings leading to a rolling shootout through the city streets. Several bystanders were injured. But the real mess didn't begin until the party crashed into the yard of an old industrial plant out on Union Hill Road. They woke some sort of toxic spirit. Which then began running amok, causing easily as much damage as the initial battle. Yeah! I know I like to play around with toxic spirits in this game, but people really shouldn't do that.
Yeah, no.
They are bad. And they are bad for you. Because, not this game, but the next one, one of my favorite things to do is summon toxic spirits, give them max action points, and then just run like hell.
Yeah.
Because in a turn or two, I'm gonna lose control, and they're just gonna murder everything. Meanwhile, I'm sitting around the next hallway with everyone on Overwatch just waiting for someone to poke their head out, and then I shoot the crap out of them.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's the best tactic I came up in years, anyway. But the real message... Oh yeah, so I read that. And we were left to pick up the pieces, of course. But enough about my troubles. Let's hear about yours. Tell me what ails you. See, Doc, I spent all my time getting shot, and I need to fix that. Yeah, these medkits are gonna just be the end of me. Oh, you only have 3 advanced health kits? Doc, you're killing me.
That's the point, I think.
Yep. It's, what do you call it? Job security? Like a better term? I know there's another term for it, but I can't think of it.
No, job security, I think, is pretty accurate.
Yeah. Anyway. I'm not getting cyberware, no. I'm reluctant enough that I have missing half an essence from my data jack. Shh, still sleeping in here.
Sleeping what?
People are still sleeping, I guess.
Oh.
So lazy bums, they get out of bed. Alright, I think I got decent gear. Let's see what else I can do. You just said that. Mr. Delilah, do you have a job for me? I think you do. If you're looking for runners again, I'm your guy. Discreet service only. You can hire a crew, need to take care of some stuff first. Oh, that's right. So what am I doing now? Yeah, I need to go to Mercy Hospital and kill a creepy-ass elf. Oh, is it not letting me go upstairs? Change the damn channel. After my soaps are over. Alright. I don't think I need that much money for a runner group, do I? Let's see. What's the damages here? Because I think I blew my free one with Coyote already. So we got Ben's the Willows and Adepts. We really don't need. Chris Iron Eyes. Mystic Weck. The Grim Peeper, my man. De Morgana. Mage. Oh no, De Morgana's Dicker, sorry. So we got Velenevi, Nicolo Nowalski. I think I liked him because he has a bunch of support spells. Yeah, he has Armor, Aim, Fireball, Mana Ball, and he has Heal. Best mage. We got Dreadlock, Troll Rigger. Corky Ronson, who, not gonna lie, totally loved the Doberman. Full Monty again, which, I think he was pretty decent samurai. Oh! Shannon Afsky! She owes us a favor. Because I'm showing here that we can hire her for nothing. Too bad she's crap.
Well, sometimes you get what you pay for.
I think there is a mission I might hire her later. Because I think I know... You might know the one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The one I had to solo because I ran out of money. And I did. And it was the worst day since yesterday.
Yeah. No, I know what you're talking about.
Good.
And it was horrible.
But if you have at least decent decking, it's doable, but it's not fun. It's fun after you do it, but during, It's the worst. Alright, I think I can afford this armor. So cockroach in my eggs. So that's the protein boost. I'll have the pancakes. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so I guess the question is, do I want to focus on strength or do I want to focus on quickness? Because I've been punching a lot lately. I think I'll focus on strength. Because I think that helps with accuracy and melee.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll get the shock gear, whatever. That puts me back down to 4K. That's gonna lag the crap out of my game while it's loading my new sprite. Oh, the lag is real. Now, I don't know. It doesn't seem like the Nephilim network is really worth it. Because they just kind of have the same level of skill. They just might have more skills.
Not sure what you're talking about.
Oh, well, let me look at some character sheets here, because we have the regular runners, and then we have the Nephilim network, where they're a little bit more expensive, but they're supposed to be better professionals.
Do they have better stats?
I mean, I think they might have higher base stats, but not higher skills. Like, for example, let's just look at Ben's the Willows. Let's look at her real quick. Okay. So, she's got, for skills, Strength 4, Close Combat 3, Willpower 4, She Casting 4. So she's an adept. Body 4, Charisma 2, Quickness 2, Range Combat 1. So she's like, eh. And Quickness, except for Dodge. Dodge 2. It's like, okay. So if we go over the Nephilim network, look at, oh, I don't know, Combat Adept. Let's see. Strength 5, no skills. Intelligence 2, 1 Biotech, Charisma 2, Quickness 4, Range Combat 3, Willpower 3, G-Casting 3, Body of 5. So, she's slightly tougher, she's stronger, but she has no skills in melee combat, and she's even worse at G-Casting. So,
Okay, I see your point.
but I'm paying another 300 Nuyen for what exactly? I don't know. She might have better weapons. Nope. She's got Ares Predator, Smart Link,
Then I don't know, dude.
and this other person has. Oh. Okay, Keska Black Scorpion. Okay, I think I see the pattern here. No machete. All right, so I guess you're just paying for better gear for the Nephilim network. Oh God. And she even has a street monk outfit. Jesus. Okay, never mind. She has a street brawler's outfit. So looks like none of them have armor. Maybe some of the Sams might. I don't know. Like, let's look up a good thick samurai, like the full Monty.
Okay.
You think he has armor? Nope, he does not. Oh wait, nope. My man, he's got Ginger gear. Nope. No armor. Womp womp. Taking off a dead
They have a full
Ginger.
Monty.
Yeah, taking off a dead Ginger, which seems like a good idea at the time.
Well, hey, when you got nothing.
I guess we got nothing else. Well, I don't know. I got nothing. Up. First Nation armor? Nope. Here we go! Alley Punk. No, none of these guys have armor. What the hell? That's ridiculous. Alright. That being said, who do I want to take to go punk a crazy ass surgeon? So I don't need an adept, I'm an adept. So I'm the adept in this party. Do we need a decker for this run? I'm trying to remember. I think there might be one computer terminal that might need some decking, and honestly, I think I'm better deckers than these guys.
Well, then there you go.
Decking 4, so I'm actually the same as Dead Morgana, better than Grim Peeper. Let's see. Combat Decker. I'm better than Kendon, Combat Decker. Initiate. Support Mage. Alexander Falk. I think I liked him. Yeah, yes. Haste 2, Armor 2, Heal, Weaken Armor. Like, I think he's worth paying a little bit of money. Because I like the spells. Techno-Human, Urban Shaman, Utility Man. Oh, this guy has limited everything. He's got decking, he's got Power Bolt, Haste, Flamethrower, and an Ares Predator. And he's got Air Elemental finishes. This guy... he just doesn't know what he's doing. Oh, Jesus, this guy has a Remington Smartling. He's a Weapon Master. And he's got an in-game Smart Gun Silencer. No idea what the silencer does.
Might still be it so it doesn't, you don't get noticed when you're shooting the shit out of shit.
I guess. I mean, I don't know. Since the ability to do surprise attacks wasn't until Hong Kong, but
True. Well, it's not so much surprise attack, but somewhat. Well, yeah, you got a point there. So yeah, I have no clue then.
no idea what it does. It might be something silly like might give you bonuses if you're flanking. But other than that, all right. So I think I'm getting the support mage because I love him too much.
Okay.
So mage is covered, adepts. Could get Corky along. Corky was kind of nice. Whoa! I ran out of money real fast.
Yeah, hiring. That's what I was like, here's what you're doing there, but
Damn it! I shouldn't have bought that armor. Because everyone's prices went up. Damn it! All right, I don't think I can afford support mage. Let's see. So we have full Monty. Now we can't afford too many people. It's too damn expensive. We can get Dead Morgana. Just packing a frickin' Ingam. You get a shaman that's not Shannon. Oh god, this guy doesn't even have any spells. He just has a bunch of fetishes. Like, what kind of shaman are you?
so he's a fetishite.
I think you're right. Wow. Oh, yeah, he has summoning 4 and 5 charisma. I think you're right. I think he is a fetishite. Yeah. Spirits are rarely good or bad. They have a particular nature that you must work with. We have Bei Shen. Spirits are like us. You can manipulate and do anything you want. It's awesome. This guy actually has haste. And silence. Interesting. Air barrier. And he's someone with earth elementals. I really like earth elementals. And finding none. And the damn dwarf who is Sasuke in the earth. He still doesn't have earth elementals. Quiet bomb. Reduces any sound made in it to 0, so I guess silence does help? I don't know, I kind of like the fetish site. He has one earth elemental. He has like one of each element. Force 3 air elemental fetish. Holy crap. And an Uzi. Just for kicks. Oh man. I'm kind of sad.
Shoots.
I am kind of sad I don't have my, the mage I wanted with the healing spells though. So I got full Monty, got the Ringer. I can't afford any mages that have healing spells. Wow, wow. They're too expensive.
Yeah, they are mages, so they're definitely full of themselves.
They charge a lot more. Yeah, no one will heal, which is a damn shame, honestly. So let's get rid of this rear. I think this rear is too expensive. Yeah, I guess I'll get this Nico Nowalski because he's kind of nice. This damn elven mage doesn't have heal. Screw you. All right. And who else can I afford? I can afford all these damn adepts. Or a Decker. So I can afford what? Wait, why can't I afford the full Monty? Oh, I have the full Monty. Never mind.
Because you can't rip off enough clothes.
Never mind, I already have the full Monty. I'm being stupid. So I use my Street Sam. I don't know. I might just get this totemic fucking shaman. Just throw a Force 3 air elemental in the room, close the doors, and just casually walk away.
Well, that's what you want to do. That's what you're gonna do. Alright. Meanwhile, I am going to be heading off to bed.
Oh, no. I think I have to bring Shannon because I said that she wanted to be around when we go after this guy. So I think she's only free for this particular mission.
Alright. She's that shaman character, right?
Yeah. I liked her better in other modes because I thought she had at least heal, but yeah, she has a heal kit. And 2 level 2 nature elemental fetishes. Oof. Alright, I'll bring her along. Stop being a bitch.
Oh, John's been gone for a long time.
Yeah, so he said AFKing to food with the roomies, so I hope he didn't become food for his roomies.
I don't know. Well, like I said, I'm gonna be going to bed now, so
Alright. I
I
probably
will
should
speak
double
with
check.
you.
No, yeah, thanks for staying on with me this long at least.
No problem. You take care. I will talk to you another time.
Alright, later, Will. Thanks for helping me with the stream.
Bye.
Alright, what do we got here? Mercy Mental Hospital. The blood you found from the warehouse belongs to a man masquerading as one Dr. Holmes. You've tracked him to Mercy Mental Hospital, located in the notoriously ill metahuman farmlands of Snohomish. The drive to the hospital is long and unpleasant. Finally, you reach the walled and gated hospital compound. Despite the pretense of security, the gate is unguarded, unlocked, and open. No one stops or greets you as you drive up to the large, crumbling building. Gothic ramparts top a damaged roof. Cracked walls and broken windows all around the building is a lawn gone wild. Only the artificial lights from within speak of inhabitants. You walk up to the hospital steps to confront Sam Watts' killer and bring it in to the Emerald City Ripper. Oh, let's see. Looks like I've only been streaming for 3 hours. Yeah, Casey, look at you. You're a big man on campus now. Yeah. I wonder if I should stop the stream here. Because, I know it's a little early, but I got some work in the morning, I believe. And this next part's kind of long. Yeah, I ended the last stream on the start of a run, so I think it's only appropriate that I end the stream here. I didn't see anyone in chat other than Will and John, so I don't know if I should go on about one of my little rants, but let's see. I think last time I talked about ignorance. It's a good thing to talk about. I guess on the topic of ignorance, one thing I've noticed, I don't even know if I should talk about this. I don't know. I got nothing. Honestly, I hadn't thought about it. I've been working really hard all week. Kind of tired. So I guess I should talk about rest. I think I read somewhere that in America, 4 to 5 people do not get enough sleep. And the whole point of a steady sleep schedule, which for some people is hard because they don't have a steady schedule, so they can't have a steady sleep schedule. But maintaining rest is required for physical health. And it has been proven that getting enough sleep is, reduces the chance of getting diabetes, heart failure, high blood pressure, all the stuff that just comes from being unhealthy. Because it's something the body needs. But people can function, or at least appear to, without it. But it's still an important thing. And there is a couple of things to that. Number one thing I need to start doing, honestly, is get your face out of a phone or a computer screen or whatever about 30 minutes before you want to go to bed. Because there's something about the screen, there's a certain light wave it emits on most devices that fools your brain that it's still daytime and it should be awake. And it takes about 30 minutes for your brain to realize, oh, it's nighttime. I should be going to bed. Other things or other stimulants that most people consume, like caffeine. People drink a lot of soda. I mean a lot of soda. And other caffeinated drinks, like coffee, or tea, or energy drinks, what have you. That also have other chemicals like taurine that stimulates you. So, naturally, if you want to slumber at the end of the day, you need to stop drinking them at a certain point. Say 4 hours before you go to bed, I think is a good time span to get that all out of your system. And, of course, to maintain minimum amount of caffeine throughout the day. So you only drink a little bit to wake you up at the beginning of the day, maybe during your breaks or your lunch, to get you through the shift, and then that's it. Stop. Because I know I'm drinking Pepsi Max right now, so who the hell do I think I am? Try to maintain a healthy sleep, and by all means, if you have to take up a day off from your busy schedule just to catch up on sleep, do it. Because you're going to feel a lot better after you do. So that might be the reason everyone's so uptight these days, why everyone has short tempers. Maybe everyone just needs to take a nap. So if you find yourself like I did today, I was at work about an hour early because I had to take my wife into work. My shift hadn't started yet. So yeah, I just locked the doors, sat in the parking lot in my car, and I took a nap. And I felt a lot better. So yeah, rest is important, sleep is important. So with that, I guess I'll say good night, my friends. For those of you who are watching the archived version of this, I want to thank you for watching. Tell your friends about us. Seriously. Let them know that the VG Nights are broadcasting every night, whenever we can, and that we need the viewership on Twitch, as well as YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, interact, do whatever you can to increase this notice, because we need it. Because we're a growing group, and we're not going to get any bigger if we don't get any more notice. Next week, I'll be doing the same thing here. We'll be taking on the Mercy Hospital to find out the true identity of the Emerald City Ripper. So, again, thanks for watching. This is you, Baka, master of the Uncanny Universe, and knight to the VG Knights. Thank you for watching, and in case I don't see you, adios and aloha.